Can I ask you a question? But can I ask you a question?
That wasn't the whole point. And the fact that you made a fucking video to now dissect something on.
But I'm still gonna. I just want to ask this question though.
Wait.
But that's my question. That was gonna be my question. In what part of the video did I say that you called them out?
No, I'm telling you.
But no, I mean, how are you gonna tell me what I said in the video? I never called you. You're not listening. I'm saying. Wait, what?
No, listen. I'm saying to you.
But you did say that's why I just said no. But
no, I'm listening to what I'm saying.
I did listen. You just said that to me now. You literally just said that to me now.
No, that is not what I said.
You just did.
I said to you that off the basis, right, of listen, the problem is because people think we have falsely flagged of him giving his opinion.
Okay.
Right? And that it wasn't just his opinion. He was being hateful. He was being abusive. He was harassing black women. He was being racist. He was defaming our brand. He was lying. He was twisting our words. He was saying we call Sony and Microsoft racist. And the rest of that, that's what you said. But because of your titling alone, right? People are going to immediately click. Because his community and his people have now gone off the fact that, oh, we call Sony and Microsoft racist. Do you get it? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's what you said. But because of the titling, right? You have named your video. Part of that titling is because people, because of how he's our stance on equity and equality within the games industry, people are going to go off the basis of that. Because now I'm seeing your fucking comments. People are thinking, oh, we're just begging to get free consoles. Oh, we're just doing that. Nobody's fucking begging anything. And because you have now contributed to the problem, you are the fucking problem.
Okay. But I've been defending you. But this is why I don't. But I've been defending you.
I just watched your video.
But it was breaking down your points and basically dissecting it and then getting it back. It was, I didn't say anything to do with you as rude. I said I agreed with a lot of your points. You can even go to the end of the video and I can even show you parts of the video where I said I agreed with a lot of your points. I think the editing was wrong, and with the whole, what's it called, evidence not being provided on your behalf, it just didn't look good. I'm saying, okay, this is what I'm trying to say, yeah, and this is my point of view, and this is what I'm trying to get at you at. I get what you're trying to say. I never disagreed with majority of the things that you said. In fact, I agreed with most of the things you said. The thing is, what I'm trying to say is that you're trying to appeal to another audience, right? I get all of those things that's happening. And I said, I agree. If you go back, you can see multiple times I said, I agree. This happens in the black community. I agree this. I agree that. Your problem is with the thumbnail with the title, because you believe that it basically goes off the premises of I'm basically on their side and I'm allowing racists to go. Anytime somebody's been racist, as a matter of fact, some people that are racist, I've actually been like, no, let's not do that and try to do that. And you can go to my comments right about now. So what you're accusing me of right about now is not really a good look. And at the same time, I've literally defended you. I've broke it down. I said, I'm doing an unbiased opinion. If my opinion you don't agree with, then cool. Like, it's not that. Like, I'm smart enough to know and make decisions. You've called me now because you've taken it that personally based on something that I've been trying to also help you with, because my main thing was building a gap between people that... But you didn't help your cause, and now you're calling me because you've literally not helped your cause. You feel offended some type of way. What part have I allowed racism or racist to get to your video?
Look at your fucking comments. Then on top of that, you have titled it clickbait for people to now go and make their own narrative. You've not helped anything. Nobody has asked you your opinion.
But at the same time, I can do what I want. Like, you're trying to control me? Like,
there's nothing wrong with the editing on Inside Gaming. There's nothing wrong.
No.
Because what I said is what I fucking said. Nobody knows.
Then what you said, okay, then what you said has led to this situation. So what do you want me to say?
But why are you making a video?
But why? So you're angry. You're more angry at me making a video pointing out what's right and what's wrong than the actual situation. So you're angry at me because what specifically gave an opinion?
A bad opinion.
A bad opinion where I agreed with you in a lot of things.
Bad video, even if a bad video, you've used my name, right? You've used the situation to get clout, to get views. You've done it. Well done. You've now also invited more bigger. Just said that, okay, yeah, you're defending this. You're not helping. You're not helping. Doing all that shit, which I don't even think you've done.
I reviewed the situation because, okay.
A 20-minute video, right? A 20-minute video talking about your unbiased opinion. Bro, I watched your...
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you, but that's the problem. That is the problem. What the problem? They've dealt with black men over this, right? On saying, oh, there's nothing to but. That is the problem. Bro, that's the problem. It's the but. Do you understand? Because we don't have to listen. With this industry, with many other industries, white people fucking hate us, right? And we only have each other, especially in this games industry. So for you to now go and make a video
I reviewed the issue because I wanted to build a gap between. No, but I reviewed the issue because I wanted to build a gap and understand where everything is coming from. I made the issue because I made a video just to understand what is basically, or bridge the gap between people that don't understand and do. Because I just made a video to try to build the gap between people that don't understand and do understand. Pardon?
Even worse, that's the thing. What you should have done is, I didn't even know you were following me on Twitter. That's how irrelevant you are. You should have DM'd me like, yo, what's going on? Help me try and understand this. That is what you should have done.
But
that is a black person, a black man in this industry, right? That you will not get far in because of what you fucking did. You should have came to me, DM'd me even actually. Followed me. The fact you follow me on Twitter, you couldn't even DM me like, yo, help me understand the situation. Yo, what's going on? Especially as you're trying to be part of this UK black Twitch gaming community. Your first instinct should be coming to message me or coming to figure out what's going on. Instead, you would.
But I didn't. You do.
The fact that I'm having to now call you because I'm trying to do my whole report on YouTube, send the reports and stuff to YouTube because I'm trying to take his account down, right? I'm trying to do all this shit, and the fact that I've had to see this now is a fucking embarrassment. The fact that you have your own channel, you have what you're doing on YouTube, you have used my name for clout to get views. It's disgusting. Whether or not you're trying to do your review like something, you look like a fucking gossiper. That's what you look like. It's wet. It's fucking wet. Bro, this was I would have came to your house and beaten you up. That's what I would have done. And I was tempted to tonight, but I said, you know what? I have a brand, I have things to do.
Wait. You just threatened me. Wait.
I'm not threatened.
You just threatened me. You said if this was 2009, you would have just threatened you would have came to beat me up.
I'm telling you this how it is.
Wait, but what's the need for violence? Well, what's the need for violence? Are you trying to make me scared of you?
I'm not trying to make you do anything.
Then why why did you basically mention if this is 2009, you beat me up? Wait.
If this was 2009, it would be a different story.
So, but what does that have to do with anything?
You could have DM'd me because you said that you reviewed it. You're trying to analyze the situation. Why not DM me? Why did you go and make a 23-minute video?
I was trying to build a bridge between the situation, and I've told you that's the same statement. Pardon?
Then talk to me.
But you wasn't really capable of talking at the time, considering when I first saw the whole situation. When I first saw it, wait, let me finish. When I first saw the whole thing, I just got on Twitter and it just said fuck Twitter. It just said fuck these guys. And I'm thinking to myself, rah, from you, that's not like you. So then I did, yeah. So then after that, I basically looked into what was basically happening. So I saw the videos, or tried to see the videos, and I was like, okay, cool. Let me see what this is talking about. Let me review it just to see if there's anything wrong. Like I can build a bridge between literally people that don't understand and people that do understand, and that's why I made the video. But what you're claiming is that it basically made everything worse. When actually people said that I've made my points very clear, and I just pointed out what I want to do and what I don't want to do. Now you're threatening that I have to take it down, or you're going to basically report it to YouTube, and I choose the second option.
You're defaming my name.
I'm not defining your name. I just pointed out what was right and what was wrong, and
the views and whatever. It's not going to help the bigger picture, because by you putting the video out, we're not talking about the comments anymore, because the comments are gonna happen. You understand? Because of the type of video it is. You get it?
So that means you're angry at the video. So you're angry at the video because it invites the negativity, the exact same negativity that was going to happen anyway. You're basically adding more fuel to the fire, right? About not actually making any sense, because you keep literally you keep going against your.
You have up has now invited more into basically unwarranted, basically Griffin's fans, right?
Yeah, which I just said.
The fact that there shouldn't have even been a video. The fact that you should have came to me, right, as a person that follows, you know, you've seen Nate Saga, you follow me on Twitter, right? You're trying to make out of this situation, right? And things are happening. You understand? In terms of like, you know, we're trying to take his channel down. We're trying to do this. We're trying to do basically things are happening in the way it's supposed to be going, right? Now, what you can, before your video, there has been probably 4 or 5 videos, right? Which yours is not even bad, right? Compared to what I've seen.
But you just said my one's got. So if my one's not bad compared to what I've seen, then what's the problem?
I haven't finished.
Okay.
I'm saying, yours is not even bad. Yours is obviously, yes, it's still contributing to. It's still bad because it's still contributing to the bigger picture, which is Griffin's the problem. So Griffin's the problem. You understand? Griffin and his community is the problem, right? But we're trying to, you understand, I'm not even trying to speak on a disrespectful thing anymore. I'm not even trying to speak on a
disrespectful thing anymore. So that was your intention.
No.
But you just stuff, and you're trying to say that I'm literally going against you. That's very disrespectful to me. That you literally deformed my character right there.
I didn't try to speak to you. I'm trying to speak to you more than what I did now on the basis of you and from what you said that you've analysed and you've reviewed and everything. I would have appreciated, especially because
there's nothing.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Firstly,
I would have appreciated if
you came to me, privately DM'd me, yo, I'm trying to understand this, that, and the third.
Can I no?
Let me help.
I want to ask you one question.
How can I help?
I really want to ask one question, right?
That's all you should have done.
I want to ask one question. Who gave you my number? Who gave you my number?
I'm not gonna.
Who gave you my number?
I'm not gonna say
who gave you my number. I will literally let me know who gave you my number, or literally things will escalate from here. Because I want to talk to the person who gave you my number for this information to basically happen.
You don't need to know that.
I want to know. Because someone just gave out my number unwarranted. You've come on the phone on this thing. You've not listened. You've disformed my character and anything like that. I want to speak to the person who gave you my number.
You don't need to speak to the person.
I want to speak to the person that gave you my number. I want to speak to the person because you can't then do you. Why can't I speak to the person that gave you my number? Especially since
that's not important.
That's not important. So people are just giving out my number.
I'm trying to get to a middle ground.
Okay.
And I'm trying to speak to you on a okay.
I still want to know who gave you out. But is it not reasonable for people to give? Because we've now found a middle ground. So the middle ground should be from now on, or from a principle or premises, who gave you my number? I want to chat to the person.
You don't need to chat to them because
I want to chat to the person.
That they're not in this situation.
Okay, well, I'm going to find out. So.
Okay, that's fair. That's not what's important.
Then, from the time that this conversation,
how we can go forward, because
from the time somebody has given out my number and you've called me unwarranted, this is basically a trespassing call for me. So I'm not gonna lie, this conversation can now be over because I really want to talk to the person who got out my number. So now, just like how you're about to take action and you can take action, I can do that too. It's been a real pleasure talking to you, but I really want to get down to who's basically sorted my number. Because if it's reasonable for you to call me quite angry, it's reasonable for me to be quite angry that someone gave you my number. Okay. Not necessarily. Okay. So somebody giving around my number for basically this whole situation that's been blown out of proportion, and I really want to basically find out is basically what's it called, is not the same or is not as important. Just by your level of understanding, I don't generally think I can't talk to you, so I'm gonna be ending the call now. Thank you very much, and have a beautiful day and have a nice time. And make sure you look after the community.
I will, and make sure you think about what you do before you go and make videos, because you could have just DM'd me, honestly. If you really wanted to help understand or try to, I guess, like you said, defend my, what I've said in the video and stuff, you could have spoken privately.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, really and truly, you could have spoken to me privately.
Oh, that's no, don't worry. That's perfectly fine. Now, don't worry. It's perfectly fine now. I understand. Thank you. Have a beautiful evening.